After arriving home from my 10-day trip to New York City, things got really weird. The day I returned, she asked if she could come over, so I unpacked my stuff and then told her to stop by. She rings the buzzer, takes the elevator 7 floors up to my apartment, and lets herself in. I was talking nonstop about all the awesome things I did and people I met in New York City, and I could immediately tell she didn't want to hear any of it. She would change the subject every time I brought it up, and eventually she said, "Can you stop talking about New York? I really don't give a shit." I was surprised to hear her speak like this. The Emily I had been getting to know was not like this. She was caring and passionate and an amazing person, so I thought. Fast forward to a few nights later, I had just gotten home from working a 12-hour shift and I collapsed in bed, ready to pass out for the night. It's about 9 p.m. and I get a text from Emily that says, "Hey, what's up?" I don't feel much like replying at the moment. I'm too exhausted and our last hangout was too weird for me to comprehend, so I am still trying to decide how to deal with that. I plug my phone into charge, turn the lights off, and fall asleep effortlessly. And suddenly, I hear 3 loud bangs. I wake up to somebody pounding on my door and screaming at the top of their lungs. "Open the damn door. Let me in now." My entire apartment reeks like cigarette smoke. I grab my phone from beside my bed and my heart beating a million miles per hour. 27 missed phone calls, a bunch of text messages, all from Emily. I scan through the texts while she's at the door screaming, trying to break my door down. The most recent text from her is a long one claiming I'm a piece of shit for not responding to her text earlier and that she's coming over to beat the shit out of me for not doing so. She had a key to the building from when she used it to live there. I get out of bed, nearly having a panic attack, and try to decide what my next move should be. Should I open the door and calm her? Should I call the police? Should I just ignore her? I decide to open the door. She immediately begins wailing on me, swinging her arms trying to hit me. She was smoking a cigarette, and there were 3 cigarette butts on the ground next to her. Smoking indoors was prohibited in my apartment building. She was very obviously on some sort of drug,